what I say reaches you.
Students are gathering for class at the St. Joan of Arc Community College in Angel Nagar, India. Today's lesson, communication.
In communication, exchange of ideas is very, very essential.
This may look like a traditional school day now, but what a difference a decade makes.
Every year it has been growing in different ways.
The St. Joan of Arc Center for Integral Development, Jacid, was established as a charitable trust in 2003. The project was the vision of Father Francis Ravi, who recognized the lack of educational opportunities for the poor and disadvantaged around his hometown in southern India. The main mission? To give underprivileged young men and women the chance to access an education and in turn develop a vocation. With the blessing of the late Monsignor Armin Padada and the support of the St. Joan of Arc Parish, in 2004, the first brick was laid. Brick by brick, board by board, the plan was taking shape, and thus began construction on the building that would become the St. Joan of Arc Community College. Today, Jacid serves a twofold purpose, starting with institution-based programs. At the community college, students are studying courses in catering, nursing, early childhood education, and computer science.
These are people who would have no other way of being educated.
The classes are job-oriented, meaning students learn the skills necessary to find work upon graduation.
It all gives them the self-esteem and self-satisfaction. And they are in the society, especially the women, they are something, they are somebody.
So far, 334 students have completed their studies in the community college. 77% got job placement in their fields, and the remaining graduates went on to pursue higher education. Also thriving on campus, the St. Anthony's College of Education, where young women train to be teachers. They are bused to campus from rural villages, from places where obtaining a degree would be extremely difficult. They attend classes in everything from psychology to history to English language. To date, more than 350 women have received their bachelor's degree in education.
Over the years, the buildings have grown, the colleges have become fuller with a library, fuller labs, larger teaching staff, established principal, a hostel for students to stay.
A truly inspiring place on campus, the Angel Special School for the Mentally Challenged. These children are completely dependent on their parents and would have limited choices later in life. So here, the young men and women are taught functional education, things like learning to read, write, and count. It is easy to see the pride on their faces. Currently, new construction is underway to expand the Angel Special School and update other existing facilities on campus. On the other side of the Jacid mission, community-based initiatives. A major one focusing on health and wellness. Residents from the surrounding area are invited to come for on-site medical camps, where they undergo preventative screenings and receive life-saving medicines. Mostly poor, they otherwise could not afford these costly services and would go without treatment. At the skilled training program, women, many of them widows, can develop valuable work-related skills, like tailoring, to help them earn an income. In fact, 25 of the women who have completed the course have launched their own tailoring shops. Another initiative, the Monsignor Armin Padada Scholarship Program, which provides help to students needing financial assistance. It offers the poorest students in surrounding villages an opportunity to stay in school past the 8th grade, lessening the number of kids who might drop out and helping to eradicate the problem of child labor. The scholarship's namesake, Monsignor Padada, got to see the initial stages of the project that would forever link these two distant parts of the world when in July 2005, he and a group of St. Joan of Arc parishioners traveled to India to witness the dedication of Jacid.
And we come up to this long driveway, and up in front of us was a miracle. And that was this beautiful school, already built, that we had sent money over and St. Joan of Arc had built. And I'm telling you, it was so moving.
From all the people from St. Joan of Arc in Marlton, we wish all of you well. We hope you are always happy.
Since then, many other St. Joan parishioners have made the journey to see the exponential growth of the school. They too bring their vocations, running medical camps, visiting with special needs students, even teaching yoga. Now, whether it's something as simple as playing volleyball or as important as studying English, these new learning experiences are growing every day in many different ways, giving these young people an opportunity to make a real difference in the world. And it's all thanks to the support and special connection with St. John's.
There's a big heart here. I think St. Joan of Arc people are really giving and caring, and they link that to the gospel. They understand that if you're going to follow the gospel, if you're going to believe in Jesus Christ, that you can't just stay within your own shell, and you just can't take care of your own needs. And I think this, our connection to Jacid, our connection to India and to Father Francis, helps us to sort of live that piece of the gospel, to see it in a bigger picture, a bigger, more global vision of how we're called to change the world.
From 2003, it's almost now 10 years, the Jacid program has been going on. Definitely I believe Monsignor Orman Pidara, our former pastor, his spirit, is there and supporting the Jacid. But as well as, Monsignor Richard Lavagada, our beloved pastor of right now, he has been continuously showing his support, for the growth of the Jacid. Not only him, all the staff members, and the school, the sisters, and all the people, with a good heart. I have no words to say and to thank them, for all the wonderful, support they have been giving to Jacid. Without them, nothing would happen there.